We do have an announcement from the, is it GA? Okay, from the General Assembly Organization Committee.
Hi, I wanted to clarify a couple of things. I've increasingly come across this, been encountering this idea that there are a couple of people here that are running the show that just showed up and took over. And I wanted to fill all of you guys in. There is a group of people, about 50 people or so, that have been meeting every night for the past week or two and putting this together, and of their own volition, meeting every night, figuring out, hammering out process of GA, picking the location, planning all this out, procuring porta potties. Where would we poo if not for them? And, and the fact that we are here, the fact that we're not getting arrested, the fact that we have a civil relationship with the police, all of that is due to those individuals. So when it seems like people are running the show, I'm going to ask you, please trust us. We are not trying to take over. We are not in control any more than you are. You guys are welcome to come and wrestle that control away from us. We'll welcome it, believe you me. It's just that we've been doing this for quite a while. We've been doing a lot of research. We know our shit. So please trust us, is my request. The other announcement I wanted to make, thank you. The other announcement I wanted to make is a clarification on procedure. Before we started the occupation, the procedure was such that when somebody wanted to create a new committee, they would come and they would propose the committee, and they would explain what the committee would do, why we needed the committee, how it was different from the committees we had already established, and so on and so forth. And the committee to prevent police brutality has not yet been voted upon. So I would like to do that before we continue, because you guys are welcome to keep meeting and doing your anti-police brutality thing, but if you guys are going to be a committee, that gives you a certain degree of control over where this group is going to go. And so before we hand that control over to you, we need to actually decide that that's what we want to do. So if the police brutality, committee to end police brutality, I'm so sorry, would like to exist as a committee, then I ask them to please come up here and officially propose, and then we can deal with that accordingly.
And I think we're moving now into the proposal part, and so I think okay, so first of all, when does the General Assembly, Anastasia, when do you guys meet? What is exactly? Okay, so, and I'm going to repeat this so folks can hear. Actually, you should come here. Okay, all right. So, okay, so the General Assembly Committee. Right. So what's the?
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, come here. Okay, so okay, what I'm hearing here as facilitator is that the General Assembly Committee is requesting that the Committee to End Police Brutality be acclaimed, be consensus that there should be one, and that the General Assembly will endorse and continue to have it be a part of the General Assembly. So that's something that calls into question some things, which is, can people form their own committees? I think that what we're trying to work out here, what's being worked out right now, is how the General Assembly Committee will be okay with committees that form and join. Okay, so what I'm hearing here from the General Assembly Committee is that
not the General Assembly Committee. The General Assembly decided on procedure. The General Assembly Committee does not make decisions. The General Assembly, us right here, are the ones who makes the decisions. I think what they were saying was that each committee has to just be proposed. That's all. It's like, as another one is going to be proposed today in a few seconds by Steven. So that's all I think they were asking, just for somebody just to propose the committee itself.
Okay, and out of respect for the Committee to End Police Brutality, they exist. They've been doing work. They are bringing up very valid and important points about our society. So, they exist, and so what I would like to see is, does anyone have any concerns with the existence of a Committee to End Police Brutality? So, could we get somebody...
I propose we create...
I'm the facilitator. If you have a problem, we can talk about that. Okay, so what I wanted to get is for the Committee to End Police Brutality, if a representative can come up here.
The proposals we made, then...
Are there any other announcements?
Super proposal!
Okay. All right, so can you hold on one second? All right, so make a proposal, or you have an announcement.
You guys, I'm sorry, I was waiting to get on the mic till after everybody made their updates, because I discussed with her that I also have a proposal, and to respect process, at the end of the announcements, I would move into my proposal. Does that sound fair? So, first, I do want to apologize for jumping over you, but here is why. Actually, no, never mind, I'll get that on my proposal. But first, I want to apologize. I'm sorry about that, but I do respect you. So, anyways, my announcement is, I've been running the live stream. If you guys aren't aware, I've been on it most of the time. I want to announce that I'm B. The thing is, people are watching us, they're talking to us, they're supporting us, they're coming out here through the live feed. What I need you guys to do, because as you can tell, my voice is quite rasped, is whenever you have time to just make your way over to the media tent, come see me. I mean, I've always got my camis on, either my blouse or my trousers, and I'm always in front of my TV talking to the world. So please, 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 come take that mic and talk to the world, because it's not just me. I don't want to become a face. It just happens to be my computer. So that's my announcement, is I need more people to come talk to the world. Now my proposal. This proposal is for our safety and also as media to maintain our image as a peaceful protest. We came together, for those of you who weren't here before, because we have grown, we came together and we agreed on consensus that we would remain a peaceful movement, and also, as long as there's no reason for us to change this, we will maintain an open and working relationship with our local law enforcement, with our LAPD. Now, I'm sure that the Police Brutality Committee will agree with me on this. LAPD has been supporting us. We haven't been seeing sheriffs, we haven't seen federal agencies, but yes, they are very valid. I will support them, but that's another issue. So, yes, again, we have no reason to stop working with our police, our LAPD, until they stop working with us and start beating us and start spraying us. Because you lead by example, right? LAPD is leading by example. Hopefully they can lead by example. So yeah, that was my okay, sorry, my proposal. Okay. So my proposal is, if somebody starts riling people up for violence, if somebody starts riling people up saying that we need to fight X, Y, or Z, anything that will hurt our peaceful image, then we do get on the people's mic saying we are peaceful, so we don't allow either independent or sponsored provocateurs infiltrate our meetings and separate us. That is my proposal. So I would like if everybody would just think about it and sleep on it until tomorrow. I'm getting off the mic. Thank you guys.